Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday. It is, what is today's date? I don't even know, so I'm not going to say the date, but it's April 2024. You guys can tell me in the comments what the date is. Well, let's see, wait a minute now. 5th, it's the 5th of April. I think it's the 5th. Oh, goodness gracious. It happens, folks. It really does. Much calmer weather today. The sun is trying to peek out. We're having some sun and clouds. Let's take a look in here, and we'll take a look at where we're at, and I'll show you also. Here's my fruit trees sitting in here. I got to give them a drink a little bit later. Okay, I'll show you here. We're at 60% in charging on the batteries, so that's not bad. We'll take that. Yesterday, I did have to run the generator for, I ran it for about 4 hours, to be honest with you. I got it up to 90%, and I figured that was good enough, and so it got us through the night all well, and haven't had to run it today, and it actually is charging today, so slow and steady, we'll take it. But I don't know, we'll see where we're at, where we get to. It's like 12:20 right now, so I'll check it later this afternoon and see if we're up higher. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, so hopefully we'll get a good solar charge tomorrow. But I actually went out this morning, and I talked about it yesterday in my live stream, and I topped off my gas cans, and actually I filled the truck up as well. And So I go to the gas station, and I think I got like a 33 or 34 gallon tank on the truck, something to that effect. I had a 5-gallon gas can, I had a 2.5 gallon, and then a 2-gallon can that I had to fill up. And so I got all those filled up. So I walked into the place, and I gave her $100, and I said, hopefully it won't take all of this, and we'll see what happens. And she goes, okay. Now, I was under half a tank, just a little bit under half a tank on the truck. So I filled up the gas cans, filled up the truck, and it did go off before the $100 was done. It went off at $99.24, so I got 76 cents back. But the good news is I got a full tank of gas in the truck. All of my cans are full, so... It's just like, man, I'll tell you what, it is brutal. That is brutal when you hand over $100 to get gas and you get 76 cents back. What are you going to do? But anyway, I wanted to talk about really quickly in this video, folks. You know, have I made the right decisions with what I've done, the path that I've taken with my life, okay? And some people would say I haven't. Other people would say I absolutely have. And I just kind of wanted to tell you how I feel about the decisions that I have made with my life and living the lifestyle that I live and doing what I'm doing. So first of all, I'm going to be quiet for a second. I just want you to hear this. You don't hear anything. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's stress-free. It's relaxing. For years I was on that hamster wheel, you know, chasing that brass ring, if you will, working all the time, being stressed out, you know, like most Americans, you know, trying to live paycheck to paycheck and trying to pick up overtime as much as I possibly could to try to get ahead. And it seemed like every single year that went by, I got further behind because the cost of everything went up and up and up exponentially. People are seeing that again still. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. All right? But what has changed for me personally because of the decisions that I made is, okay, yes, I live off grid. I have my own solar system. I have learned a lot through the years with that. It's come a long way to get to where I'm at with that now. But that, in the long run, having that solar system and being independent is going to save me money. Absolutely no doubt in my mind about that whatsoever. in the long run, it absolutely saves me money because I'm not getting those bills that everybody else is getting, and every year those bills go up. I have been able to, cut my expenses by changing the way I live my life and doing what I do. And it's much more peaceful life. It affords me more time to be able to do the things that I want to do and take care of the things that I want to take care of. And I love that part of it as well. Coming down to West Virginia and starting all over again, and I had so many people say to me, "Oh my God, you're starting all over again." And, "Oh, you know what I did forget to get today? I did go out. I forgot to get the straw." Well, I guess that can be this week project. I'll get straw for the chickens for their thing there, because I'll show you in here. But anyway, because I'm looking now again, you don't see any chickens. Where's all the chickens? Where are they all? Right? I think they're all up on top of the roof of there. Yeah, see there? There they are. They're hanging out up there. And I think they're doing that because it's just a dry spot in here. And I'm not sure if anybody's in laying or not. We'll take a look. But yeah, this other straw is all, it's a mess. Oh yeah, somebody's in there, so we're not going to mess with them. But look, yeah, the rest of them are all up on there. So they hang out up there because that's a dry spot, which I think is hilarious. But we've had a lot of rain, so that's part of the issue. But I'll get more straw for them. I did change out, like I said yesterday, I changed out their bedding in their sleeping area there. I changed all that out and put in fresh wood chips. I took the other wood chips in all the poop, and that went into the garden. So I will be rototilling that here as well. But anyway, going back to what I was saying about the choices that I've made in my life, I am a lot less stressed. That I can tell you. Now, there's still stress. There's always going to be stress to a degree, but nowhere near like I was dealing with before. When you were responsible for so much and taking care of things and making sure everything goes right, and you're not getting any help by your spouse, that's stressful. And so, it's... with the changes that I've made in my life, like my kids are now grown, they're good. I did my job there. I will always be there for my kids if they need me. That's never going to change. Absolutely never going to change. So, but, life is interesting. That is for sure. And we just got to do the best that we can. But the choices that we make determine how our life is going to be. And I just got to a point, I wanted peace. I wanted less stress. I wanted to have an easier, more simple life, if you will. Now, that easier, simple life is a lot more physically demanding, a lot more hard work. But to me, it's so well worth it in the long run. So overall, do I feel like I've made the right decisions in my life? I absolutely do. It's been, an interesting journey to get to where I'm at right now. There's a lot more that I want to do down here, and obviously that's going to take time, and that's okay. We'll get there. It will get done. Things will get squared away. Eventually, I honestly believe it's like, I know we have talked, it's a nonstop discussion about the road, right? But I do honestly believe that we are ahead on the road now. There's some spots that obviously still need to be addressed. But look, I got to show you guys. This is what I deal with. I keep getting bumped into, like, here I am, pet me. She keeps slamming into me. And it's not like she's a little bitty thing. But, the road, we're getting ahead of the road. So that is, encouraging, because it has been a bane to my existence since I bought this property. A lot of work has gone into this road, but it's coming along, and it'll get there. We'll get there with the road. But all these things, everything, guys, it's time, and and it's going to get better. It has gotten better already. We've done a lot. We've made a lot of progress down here. A lot more to go, but we'll get there, and I'm excited for everything. And it gives me a purpose. And I think that's another thing that we all need in our lives. We need a purpose. We need something to live for. You know, some people, their grandkids are what they live for, you know, taking care of and helping with the grandkids and doing those type of things. But you know, you gotta figure out your purpose and your journey and your destination and where you want to be, and follow that path. Follow that happiness, because that's what it's about. You know, it's about peace, happiness, tranquility, all those type of things. So overall, my assessment is from my own point of view of what I've done with my life. I've absolutely made the right decisions. I'm happy with the decisions that I've made, and I look forward to seeing, yes, I know. I look forward to seeing where things go in the future. I had my hand on her. She's like hammering on my hand with her face, like, come on, pet me, pet me. All right, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I will see you on a video later today as well. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Be safe. Keep taking care of what you need to take care of. Top your stuff off. Make sure you're doing that no matter what anyway. Also, remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.